Look, everyone's struggling right now. The chaos, the noise, the feeling that no matter how hard you push, it's like you're just running in circles. Founders stuck in their own bubbles, investors chasing the usual patterns, leaders trying to steer ships through storms nobody else sees coming. The old ways aren't cutting it anymore. You're frustrated because the same old networks, the same faces, the same thinking. It's not creating breakthroughs, it's just recycling mediocrity. And the worst part? You know deep down there's power in difference, in those wildly different perspectives, but somehow diversity feels more like a buzzword nobody really uses right. You feel the tension, too many voices clashing, egos blocking, trying to fit the square pegs into the round holes of your industry. Meanwhile, innovation stalls, culture caves in, bold moves die behind boardroom walls. Sound familiar? Good. Now let's cut through the noise and get to what works, no fluff. Here's the brutal truth. Diversity isn't about just checking boxes or ticking demographic lists. It's about weaponizing difference to ignite change that shatters old systems. Not politely or quietly, but with raw force and clear strategy. You want to know how? Stop treating diversity like charity. Start treating it like the secret weapon that unlocks completely new ways of thinking, new markets, new solutions nobody else sees. Bring in the people you'd usually overlook, those with the raw edges, the different backgrounds, the crazy ideas, the opposing views. Get them not just in the room, but at the heart of decision-making. Let them crash your assumptions, shred your comfortable truths. Let them make you uncomfortable, because that's where growth really bites the hardest and grows the fastest. But don't just throw random diversity into a broken system hoping it fixes itself. That's how you create chaos, not change. You have to build spaces where different perspectives don't just coexist, they collide. Conflict is your friend here if managed well. You need rules and frameworks to harness this messy, potent energy into productive innovation. Design your teams, your boards, your networks, not around similarity but around complementary skills, worldviews, experiences. Push people to challenge each other intellectually, culturally, emotionally. Yes, that's hard. It will burn egos and shatter old hierarchies. But if you do it right, you unleash a force multiplier no traditional setup can touch. And here's something most leaders miss. Diversity unlocks new markets and realities only if you transcend borders. Not just geographic ones, but mental and cultural. Think global, but act as if borders don't exist. Use diversity to create bridges, not walls, to spot opportunities others ignore because they're stuck in local or tribal thinking. You want revolutionary change? You have to drag your mindset out of the cage of nationalism, tribes, identity politics, and into a place where evaluation is based on ability, merit, and results, nothing else. That means brutal honesty in who earns trust, capital, influence every single day. No legacy weight, no comfortable assumptions. Re-earn everything constantly. This isn't easy. It's uncomfortable as hell. But the alternative? Keep doing the same things, watching your ecosystem slowly die, because it can't handle complexity or difference. If you're serious, this is your call to arms. Build diverse networks that demand excellence and give no room for mediocrity to hide behind identity. Create teams that are wired to challenge everything and everyone respectfully but relentlessly. Expand your investment horizons beyond the usual suspects. Find founders who break your mental molds. Make your ventures not safe bets, but calculated disruptions powered by the strength in difference. If you do this right, you won't just catch up to the future, you'll shape it. So stop thinking diversity is about being nice or politically correct. It's about raw power and survival in a world where the old rules are collapsing. Use diversity to smash complacency, confusion, and stagnation. Build something unpredictable, unstoppable, real. It starts with you demanding it, shaping it, protecting it from dilution. That's how you spark revolutionary change. Not by hoping people get along, but by making difference the core of your strategy, the engine of your progress, The reason you rise while others fall behind. This is how you win. Now go build it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.